back. The crow lady that we saw in one of the previous live streams is back here fighting a hunter, and we're going to go help her. If we die while trying to help her, she will also die immediately. So we get one chance at this, and I'm going to hope that we do well. We need to go this way. And if we look down from up here, we can find somewhere. I know they're down there, I just don't know where. Usually I feel like they spawn right here where I can see them, but I'm not seeing them right now. That's curious. Oh, they're behind a tree. They're right there. But yes, that is the person we're going to go after. When we get him to about half health, our crow hero will come and try and fight with us. Okay, well, let's go for it. He's very fast and fluent. There's a strong possibility that she will die now because I died there. But I'm gonna try to save her. We'll see how that goes, though. I tried to use a healing blood vial, and for some reason it just would not use. Which would have saved me there, but no. I'm stuck. Okay, so she did survive. Normally it does not go like that. So we got our first round, and we can talk to her about this battle.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Approval.
Try to keep your hand. Leave the hunt.
Anyway, that's that for now. She survived. Luckily. We are going to go back up to the Cathedral Ward. At the very least. As soon as I get my bearings about me, because evidently I'm disoriented. That's okay. We're just stopping back at the Hunter's Stream because it's faster to teleport. I'm gonna go back to my heavy-hitting weapon as well, and Cathedral Ward. So despite the fact that we got the Hunter's Rune, we can't actually use it yet. We're required to have a tool to be able to use those. So we'll have it later down the line. And how you doing, old lady?
How did we ever get into this mess?
Not grand, it seems. So, as opposed to going towards Bergenworth, which a lot of people might have thought that we were doing the last episode, we're actually going to go up back by Amelia Vescar's area and take one of the side paths. I'm gonna stop for this item real quick, too. Yep. And I'll also run through what I call the giant area real quick while we're here, too. Now that it has hit a different time frame where Amelia Vescar is dead, all of the giants around the graveyard are actually sleeping, which is why I saved it for this time as opposed to before. I think I've got them all. I might not. It's okay either way. So I got too close to that giant. It decided that it was going to try to attack me. But we're gonna go this way. Bloodshot Eyeball. Bold Hunter's Marks, which we won't be using anytime soon. If at all. So those dogs right there actually really fast, and there's a bunch of snipers in this area, so I need to be careful. Diligent at the very least. Another dog. Sniper. Oh, the dog got hung out. The dog's gonna suffer for getting hung out. Sorry, puppy. So I think that takes care of this side for now. We need to go to the other side. I can see a snake. Where did that one come from? That one came from over there. I'm gonna take care of this one first, though. Wall. Evidently, I'm gonna take care of the outside path first. There's a whole bunch of snipers right there next to me, but we're gonna take care of these first. Because if I take care of the outside ones, the inside ones will be easier. So this is where it's really fun to have something like a Molotov, if I saved any of them. I did not. Oh well. We'll figure it out. This can go well or it can go awful. There's a lot of these snipers that all stand right here. And I am not known for being sneaky in this game.
This is the time. Finish.
They do still say make. Okay, well. There's things up. Mistake. Okay, well that didn't go over too badly. The cold bloods are definitely great. Bone Marrow Ash we won't be using in this playthrough, because that's relating to the gun, and I don't feel like using the gun. So I need to find a pathway that's off the side. Well, I missed an item. Off the sides of this area. If I remember correctly. I do not remember where. So we came down from up that pathway, I believe. So it makes sense to wander this way. Yep. There we go. I was moving so fast. There's no fucking way. That's okay. I picked up all the items in the previous area we can walk directly past. And then once I defeat that dog that took my life, then I'll get my stuff back. Not a big deal. There's bound to be at least a few deaths in this game, but I've gotten a lot better than I used to be at it. That's a long ways back, though. So I'm curious if this will be better for the dogs. If I have stamina, it might be. Probably shouldn't have ran directly over to it. It is better for the dogs just to use the saw. Anyway. We're going this way-ish. Should be able to have it chase me. There. Much better. Oh. Excuse me. That one moved. Where the fuck was the side path that I was supposed to be going on? It was this way, right? That's where I entered. This area is always fucking disorienting to me. There we go, it's down here. There, without the fucking sniper, it'll be easier. There. Done and done. So before I start this area, I'm gonna want to go back to the hunter stream, then we'll come back here so I'm at full blood vial capacity. We might as well use what we have for bloodstones while we're here too. Shit. And I think we can level up.
Welcome. Very well met.
All good, now our weapon's slightly stronger. And I should be able to use the rest of the blood echoes that I have, at least at this time, to just get some more of the blood vials. And we have our first one over here. And let's go. I was hoping that it... There we go. Sorry. Easy enough. Give me the item. Thank you. Twin bloodstone shards. Dodge this, because evidently there's still a screaming lady trying to kill me. And we will go up here. Hello? Okay then, well, goodbye. We'll come back to this later. they should not have attacked me. Okay, let's continue on. It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Ow. If I go over here, hidden items, because there's always hidden items in this game. No, I can't get through! Molotovs. Another one dead. Crows. As we previously learned, the crows are evil. They're always evil. Pebbles, and we're going to take this down because it unlocks the shortcut, then we'll take it right back up. So, the first couple of times that I played this, I thought that below these would be a shortcut eventually. It's never a shortcut, it always insta-kills you. I actually used to always die there because of the fact that I took this too quickly and that one would shove me right off the cliff. Yeah, it's super fun. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now is we're going to activate our lantern with the square button, and that will make it easier for us to do everything that's to come. Because the area that's right here is super, super dark. Excuse me. I hit the triangle button to heal twice. Good thing we unlocked the shortcut, so I won't have to deal with any of the bullshit and get right back there. It's okay. So now, because I unlocked the shortcut, we're going to just head straight forward. I knew there'd be at least one. And back up we go. Still want the lantern to be on. You told me last time, I'm not having that again. So use it and then pick up this item. It's usually 3 blood vials that one drops. Darkness needs close quarters, usually. I need the faster weapon. close quarters. So if I come down here, there's actually an upper walkway, and if I'm careful, I can walk all the way across to come over here. Couple of hidden items that are nice. Then we're gonna go right back. Then we're gonna switch back to our Hunter's Axe because we're at the darkness, which means that we'll have an easier time. Hi, how you doing? So, more people. So the first time I came to this specific area, I really struggled. This area can be hard. But we're gonna have an easier time since I'm kind of aware of what we're dealing with this time. Come on, big guy. Like I said, the majority of this game, as long as you don't rush, gets to be pretty easy. It's when you start rushing, panicking, that you make decisions that are unwise. I see a dog, which means I should switch my weapon to something faster. Let it burn itself to death on this fire, maybe. Nice try. As you can see, there's this tree that's constantly blocking this. Wait until it throws, walk on over. Nice and easy. I can drop down there, but we're going to be going down there eventually anyway, so I'm going to wait. This area of the game introduces thralls, and thralls are a really interesting enemy. Executioners, which means I should have my giant axe ready. These are the fun guys that we dealt with at the beginning, where I got that special adept gem right from the start. I don't want to trigger them both together because they're really hard to deal with together, but if I'm dealing with them one-on-one, it's not going to be too bad. I'm actually going to start by creeping over here and unlocking this gate, because it's another shortcut for us. And then we're going to come over here. It doesn't matter if they notice us or not, we just want to avoid getting heavily attacked by them. Which, their worst attack is the hug attack and the spin attack. I can't reach them from here, evidently. Unfortunate. There we go. One down, one to go. It went for the same move I did. I'm gonna do it again. Wasn't fast enough. That's another one down. We're gonna go out this way. I hate doing this way because of the fact that there are a lot of dogs on this path, but as long as we take it a little slow, we should be okay. There's an item on the very edge of a cliff out this way, and I want it. The first time around, I ran directly to this cliff edge, ignoring everything, and wanted this item that's right here, and a dog pushed me off, immediately following, and it is just instant death. Also, you have to stand, like, right on this fucking edge in order to get this item. Very easy to fall. I'm going to switch to the other weapon again, our hunter's axe, and proceed this way. There's another executioner that's kind of hidden. It's in a tight spot, which makes it really difficult to battle. In here. But we'll be fine, because we're using the hunter's axe for it. Oh. Luckily that animation evidently had me locked to the point where they couldn't hit me. Okay. Well, that was dangerous and unneeded. Let's take the item. Tempering blood gemstone. I think that's for the gun as well, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, we need to switch to a fast weapon in here because there's a hidden thing I want to get. Hopefully, there was a couple other ones we could have gotten previous, but maybe it wasn't in here? Never mind. In here, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these are called nightmares, and just like the crystal lizards in the original Bloodborne games, they give you special things if you find and kill them. Okay, so this is time for boss battle. This is the Witch of Hemlock Lane, I believe, is what it's called. This is a fun one. It's not too difficult, as long as you know what you're doing. So we're not actually battling that. It appears to be the boss, but we're actually looking for a little, like, crone lady. Which I'm not seeing immediately. There she is. This is what we're looking for. So those giant things, we can choose to battle them or we can choose not to. It doesn't really matter. But if we defeat the boss, it's going to disappear anyway, so most of the time I just walk around and ignore it. At the halfway point in this battle, there'll be 2 of them instead of 1, which also means 2 giant creatures trying to follow you around, but they're obviously pretty slow. So I can see it's casting spells over here, so if I run over here, hi. However, there's another one we need to find. And they are now casting different spells. So this locks me in place. It will cause me to get hit if I get locked in it. It's not too bad though overall. We still know that the creature is somewhere over here. So then, just like normal, we're just gonna whoop. You're weak. And I just saw a glimpse of it up above, so we're gonna come from this side so that the creatures have to follow a little more. Oh. It tried to kill me. That would have been death. They're using some unusual spells due to the fact that my insight is high for this battle. But that's okay. so I now know that it's right there. I missed because of that barrel. And there's too many of those things around, so I'll just come back in a minute. So that one's dead. One more. I got surprise attacked. Ow. I am stuck. Whew, that should have killed me, but it did not. Somehow. Okay, so it is right here. For your sketchy behavior, die. Oh, hi. So, even if it keeps bringing it back, they share health, so it's not that much of a big deal. The other one is clearly over here. And dead. And as you can see, these just kind of fade away. Done and done. We're going to come over here, grab the lantern, of course, and go downstairs. And we can see a dead hunter. Now we have the rune workshop tool, which will allow us to equip runes back at the hunter stream, which we're going to do immediately. Because runes are amazing in this game. I was looking for the doll, but the doll was inevitably standing there, so she's up at the grave. We're gonna stop over here first anyway. So, we can fortify our weapon. Might as well do it. That'll put it at a +4. Then we're going to repair our weapon, obviously, because we need it to do full damage. Then we can also go to Blood Gem Fortification, because we have some new Blood Gems to look at. That adds +27. We're gonna go to slot 2 for this. Physical attack up by 4.2 isn't too bad. We'll get some other gems later. Thrust attack, physical attack. Physical attack is better for the saw cleaver, because most of the time we're going to be doing quick attacks if we're using the saw cleaver anyway.
Welcome home. What is it?
I desire to
Very
level
well.
up.
Let me stand close.
So obviously we're going to take the other stats and make them 18. We're going to make health our strongest stat, going at a 20. That'll put us at level 37, and in excellent time. Coming down here, we're going to purchase the same thing we always purchase, because it's never going to be any different. Oh wait, this time we need something different. Yeah, we need the antidotes for a battle that is coming up in just a little bit. We are going to teleport to the Cathedral Ward again. This time we're going to go the other way. We're going to head over towards... I believe we're heading over towards... I forget what they call it in this game. A beast that spews acid and does magic. Let's just leave it at that. It has 4 arms, I think. Omnigala, maybe. I wanted to make sure to have some levels before going towards it. We're also likely gonna die the first time, but we'll see how that goes. In order to do this side of the story, you're required to have a certain amount of health because a creature will attack you before taking you elsewhere. I turned too early. I need to turn here. Sorry. There are a few hidden areas here that I'm not going to check over, but we're gonna drop first. There are 2 hunters down here. The hunters are actually really hard to battle, so we're gonna be using some cheap tactics to defeat them. We'll come back for that item in just a moment. I wanted to get a quick overview of this area at the very least. Check for items over here. I think we're required to drop now that we're on this side. That's rather unfortunate, because that means we're going to be damaged. So here's a hunter to start off with. Evidently he sees me. That's alright, he can see me. So, these hunters will bun rush you as fast as they can, every single time without fail, and they also have infinite amounts of the bolt paper or fire paper. Luckily, it's an area where I don't have to worry about it for right this second. We're actually going to go into our quick menu, and I'm going to throw a Molotov at it and see how it likes it. Turns out I totally love that. And I could continue down this pathway of just doing it that way. I won't, mind you. We are going to battle it a little bit head-on-head, because I didn't purchase some items to do it the other way. But these are really hard. We're going to drop down on this side. I'm going to hope not to trigger the other one, but we'll see how that goes very shortly. These are super fast. I did not trigger the other one as far as I'm aware. So then we're going to wait for him to come at us again. The stairs are a little bit of a good area to fight these guys in just because of the fact that they slow down for some reason when they're at an angle. And that's one of the 2 that are down here. The other one has a gun, and infinite ammo in that gun, which makes it very annoying compared to the first. They are somewhere down here, right there. We are going to use a cheap strategy where we're going to use the trees as a leeway for the bullets. Because this hunter really, really likes to parry you using that gun, which is what we're supposed to be doing, but we're not doing it that way. I fucking had that. Come closer. So the most annoying thing is we are limited to 20 bullets in this game if we're going to use the gun at all. They are not limited in any form to how many bullets they can use, nor any of the items they're going to use to battle you. So instead of battling me head-on, this one will back up and repetitively just fire the gun. I'm getting lucky they're not doing the special finisher. I'm not sure why they're not, but it is a thing that's happening. Not sure why you stopped there, but... Should I be using a quick weapon? Is that what this wants me to do? I see. He changes his weapons based on what I change mine to. It's actually really annoying. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Another one down. I didn't die there. I probably should have, but it's okay. Grant, I'm so glad. There's another one over here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back up and get that other item that we missed. It was on this side. Yeah. Frenzied cold blood. Those are nice. If I remember right, yeah, there's a little skittery-doo here. Might as well get that. Then we'll switch back to our Hunter's Axe because the things coming up ahead are big guys. I don't remember where to drop to get behind those guys. I feel like it should be somewhere over here, but evidently it's not. And I don't see a way to do it from up here. Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Maybe another playthrough. I can figure that out. Proceeds to try to figure it out. It doesn't matter though, not really. We are going to run past all of this. I don't feel like doing it, or that it's worth it to battle the executioners while dealing with snipers. They won't come in here anyway, for whatever reason, so we're safe in here. We are probably going to die right now, though. We are required to get picked up by this. And as we can see, there's something. So that means I didn't have enough health to survive it. I don't know if my health was at full there, but if it wasn't... oh well. We can go to the Bergenworth side of things before we do that if I don't have enough health for that. It's not really a big deal. Did I press anything as a checkpoint for that area? As far as I remember, I didn't. I think I just battled some hunters, though, to get there. So, it's whatever. I'll try it one more time, and then I'm gonna go on the other pathway. Because now that I don't have to deal with the hunters, I can get there easily with full health. I also forgot to equip the runes when I was at the previous area. Whoops. I will heal once we get there. There we go. Oh. Well then, I accidentally found the area I was looking for earlier. So no more snipers this time. That should make my time easier. So there's actually 2 nightmares that are down there that I've never defeated due to the fact that these executioners are here, and I never bothered to battle them. I expected there to be an item there. Oh. We'll be fine though. Make sure I'm at full health. We're gonna use an extra one, and then I will try one more time at this door. The drop is killing me, not the actual squeeze of the hand. Okay. Oh well, we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to Bergenworth instead. It's not a big deal. I may be missing a key item for that, actually. Now that I think about it a little harder. To get to Bergenworth, we have to go down the opposite path and over to the Circle of Giants that we saw earlier. The easiest way to get there would be by taking Amelia Vescar's lantern. If I remember correctly. Amelia Vescar's lantern should be the Grand Cathedral, I think? Yeah, so we're gonna run straight down the stairs and then veer off to one side, as opposed to taking the pathway we did before. We're gonna go to that ring that I called the Graveyard of Giants. Most of them are technically what I would call sleeping now. Unless you approach them really closely, then they stand up to fight. Which, the giants are really easy to get away from, it's just they really fucking hurt if they slap you. So we have the code to get through here specifically because we beat Amelia Vescar. Shiny coins. And Alfred. Hey, Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what
I don't think we talked about this yet.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
And that's all we need to know from Alfred.
Farewell, Peter Maple.
Antidote, which I bought a couple of those earlier. We might need them for this section, we might not. Cure the old blood, which is what was written on the amulet that was clutched by Amelia Beskar before she turned into a creature. But the person who was speaking to us is already dead. So, who cares, right? Anyway, we're gonna continue forth. We are now in the Forbidden Woods. This is actually one of my favorite areas in the game aesthetically. I like the forest, mothy paths that are, you know, covered in that glinty, watery look. It's pretty cool. We still have these giant creatures that I would say are beasts. So we will continue to kill. Time to hunt. We're gonna take the upper paths first, because the upper paths have items, and there's these dudes who like to throw oil urns at you. And if you get hit with an oil urn and then you take fire damage, you take a lot more damage. I heard you before I saw you, but I still got hit even though I dodged. Love that. I don't. It made a mistake. It should not have tried to battle me. Adept Blood Gem, Madman's Knowledge. I should go back and equip runes and gems. But I wanted to find, hopefully, a lantern first, but I haven't seen one. There's a small possibility I went past it. But let's hope not. Nope, it's right there. So we're actually going to leave to do just that. We're going to leave to sell, equip runes, repair weapons before we go into this area. We're going to sell these, we're going to sell these, 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 and let's see what's going on here. Blunt attack, thrust attack, add slow poison effect. We're not actually going to be using poison as much as it sounds like it would be a great thing. But I'll keep all the gemstones at least for now.
What is it?
Actually don't want you quite yet, because I don't know how much I need to spend on other things. I can fortify again, so I'm going to do it. This is going to make our Hunter's Axe at a +5 and our Spear at a +2. So it seems that the triangle can fit inside of my Hunter's Axe, so maybe we will end up using it after all. I actually can't use the triangle one yet. I don't have enough levels in it. And I'm gonna want to physical attack up at 4 HP. I think I'm gonna take this, just because it makes my Hunter's Axe even stronger. The runes have to be equipped over here. We can equip up to 4 of them, but the last one is the special rune slot only. Physical damage reduction and air will grant us more blood echoes from visceral attacks. Then we're going to level up.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
To level up. We're going to put it into endurance, because I never feel like we have enough endurance.
Farewell, good hunter.
Then it's not there. It's in this one. We're going back to the Forbidden Woods to continue forward. I guess it's a good time to say leave a like if you want to see more of this series. I've been trying to come out with it at least an episode a week or so. That crow just fucked me up. Not cool. Antidotes are always good. I want to get the attention of this one. You have no health left. Stop attacking. So there's a fun trick that we can pull here, where we hit this. Normally he would chase after us, but evidently he didn't this time. So, okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff down there. We're actually not going to take that path immediately. We'll want to take the upper path because there's those people who throw things at you. We can also take a path over here if we make a jump, which we will do. Oh. I just got disoriented by that. Actually, I don't need to jump. It doesn't look like. So we're going to fall this way first. Oh. I just want to kill the nightmare, please. Thank you. Now everything else can die. Okay, we're gonna go back. I think that was the only thing over here. I know there's a dude up above that throws stuff somewhere. I don't know where he ended up. There's the beast that I knocked down earlier. That is evidently locked in place and can't get to me. I hit the heal button a total of 13 times and only dodged once. Okay. Okay, game. It's okay. We're gonna get into harder stuff later, and I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. There's an item, I think, right here. Oh. So, there's an item there. The person who's throwing is up there. Oh. See ya. The fucking... the dog. Friends of fire. That's okay. The dog is now dead. Much better. That fucked me up. But it's okay. I got a majority of the blood vials back there, so I don't really mind. I think there's a path where you can go up there, but we're gonna go this way first. Never mind. I missed. My depth perception's awful today. Oh. Okay then. That nearly got me. I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, a sane one.
Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But what's the pity? The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Okay, so that's what I needed for that area. That makes sense. So, we are going to proceed this way. In a moment, evidently. That's okay. I'm pretty sure there's a way around this, and I just need to go up to get there. Hi, Crow. Yeah, he's standing right there. I'm gonna go up first before going over there. This area also reminds me a lot of Resident Evil Village with the way it's designed, which is kind of cool. We now have a church outfit, which we'll need it for an NPC eventually. the dogs in this game fuck me up bad. All good. Then we're going to drop down here. So areas that are like this are interesting because if I take a Molotov, which I will demonstrate, and I throw it into this, it will set it on fire because it is gas. Anyway, we wanted to drop down here because there's a shortcut down here. No. Stop it. This is the area that was down below, straightforward from where we came from. We'll be going back there in a second. I want to unlock the shortcut first. We're going to start by going this way, though. I threw it through the map, so I won't be getting the blood vials from that one. Anyway, the shortcut's right here. We're good. Get the items that were back here, before we move forward. And that's how you take care of a whole bunch of villagers all at the same time. They should not have gone up against me. Anyway, we are now going to intentionally fall for this trap because there's an item down here. Or at least I thought there was. Maybe there's not. There is. Antidotes are kind of expensive. I don't want to have to pay for them. Other houses. I missed you. Why didn't you come with the rest of the people? Hi.
This town's finished.
If I go all the way this way, there's an item way back here. We may use that, but it's not one that I use in very many of my playthroughs. Is there anything anything in here? No? Okay then. So, I think that takes care of most of the main area. If not all of it. We should probably go back soon, so that we can use some of the blood echoes that we have now. But it can wait. What's this, the side path that I just unlocked? I don't even remember. If I had to be honest. It was not. That's okay. If nothing else, I can run around the big area if I can't find where the side path was. My brain doesn't want to work with me for navigation today. Shit, I missed. So I'm going to want to be careful up ahead. There's an actual cannon that I'm going to be having to run past. So I want to pay attention to when it starts shooting. That's just a gun. That's minimal compared to it. Evidently the cannon doesn't reach all the way over here, which is a good thing for me, but a bad thing for all of these people. I don't see any item up here. I'm not sure why you existed. Okay, so you're supposed to do this by hiding behind one of these. We're not going to do it that way. We're just going to roll right into here and pretend that it didn't happen. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to dodge this bullet and run right across. So we have to run this direction forward. And we can do this again. And again. Oh, I was... That would have killed me. Stop it. That was a close one, but not quite. More blood beast pellets, and now we can run directly forward. Nice cannon. Didn't come in handy when you needed it, though. Down here. And another area where we should probably turn on our lantern, because it's probably going to be pretty dark. So snakes inflict frenzy damage. Frenzy damage is really hard to deal with in this game, so we're gonna try not to get hit by them. Very rarely you can... Never mind. Or it can kill me in a single grapple. Okay. That's rather unfortunate. We're gonna run back there immediately. Because we were right next to another shortcut that would have allowed us to go back to the lantern instantly. But I also really want those blood echoes, because that was a lot of fucking echoes. I should have killed it faster, to be fair. Just was ill-prepared that time. Hopefully this time will be better. Ooh, it nearly poisoned me again. I would have been mad. Okay. There's clearly an area down there. But I'm also skeptical. I don't want to fall and die. Okay. I believe this... Not this one. Maybe it's the other one. There's two here because this is a big area that we're actually going across. I don't remember where that leads. Oh well, seems we're going this way. Another snake man is where that leads. Oh, I literally jumped. I did run. I'm pretty sure the checkpoint is right around here, so I'm going to run... Here it is. Okay. And checkpoint. There's a person here.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
We'll tell him yes.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates. Now, by the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always.
So while we told him we would join him, we're not actually going to do that. I'm actually going to murder him right here because it's more beneficial to get the item that he has in the souls that are within his body than to help him. And I'm not really sure what happens if you do help him, but I've never seen any result of any playthrough where I wanted to keep him alive. So we're going to do this a cheap way too. If we walk over here to the elevator after triggering him to attack us with his dialogue, he will actually fall all the way down and instantly die, trying to chase us. Sucks to be him. Should have played the game better. So now when we come back here the next time, we can get his items. just another one of those hunters. This hunter only appears when you kill this hunter that was in here. We're gonna handle it the same way. We're gonna walk directly over to this elevator like nothing's happening and wait for him to fall. Hello? Did he not see me go down the elevator? I walked. Sorry, evidently he lost me somewhere along the line, so I'm gonna go back and try to see him again. Hello? Come on. Okay, you're coming with me this time. That's okay. And another one dead. And now we have the item that I wanted. Plain and simple. We're actually not even going to use the item. It's really cool. What that whistle does, you blow it, and a giant snake head swallows enemies that are around you. But that requires faith, and I'm not a magic user in this game. Back to the hunter's dream so that we can level up.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me...
20, 20, 19. Puts us at a solid level 42, which is not bad at all. We also have 9,000 blood echoes left over. So we're going to hopefully... Well, we can fortify our weapon again, so I don't see why we wouldn't do that. We don't need to repair. And I don't think we got any new gems, so we're all good there. We could put the rune on, but the rune just causes us to get what they call vermin in the game, and they're just like red millipedes, and as far as I can tell, they don't do anything. They're probably for one of the storylines, but I'm not doing them. We can sell some items while we're here too. We can possibly get the other level up to get to level 20. As long as I sell some things. This as well. Yeah. So we can probably have 20s across our first 4 stats now.
Very well. Let me...
Yeah. We're going to purchase blood well, we're gonna purchase... And I should probably purchase more Molotov cocktails, if I had to be honest. You can only carry 10 at a time, but it never hurts to have them. That's the wrong one. We're gonna go back to the Forbidden Woods. We're gonna go further into this. So things that deal poison damage are usually weak to fire in games, so that's why I want to have the Molotovs. I'm guessing that's how this will work, but we'll see in a little bit. So the one-eyed helmet was from the NPC that was standing here that we killed. I'm not sure what's up with the other NPC that tried to murder me after I murdered him, but oh well. Items already? So this whole area's ordeal is the poison damage meter. It's teaching us that there are some afflictions in the game. I always liked this area in the game. You collect a lot of blood echoes here really, really fast. And you get a lot of important items here. Oh, I missed that snake. The small snakes fucking threw me off. Adept blood gem. More of the twins. So this area should allow me to level up my saw cleaver too, which should be nice. So there are big snake boyos too. And big snake boyos, usually all you have to do is walk behind them. Once you walk behind them, they're pretty much dead. There you are. I was wondering why I was still hearing these things. Murky blood gemstone. Those are usually bad ones that aren't worth it to have. There's a giant one. I have no idea which way this one's facing. I dodged that somehow. So right down here, there's actually 2 giant ones, I believe. Or somewhere very close to here. And we're gonna want to go that way. Oh, no, those are the aliens. Because there are aliens in this game too. Why wouldn't there be? So the aliens usually aren't too bad until they get to the point where they have squiggly hair type things or tentacles or whatever you want to call them. Then they can cast magic and they get scary. Like this one can cast magic. It is a scary one. If we can get the item that's behind it though, it's totally worth it to kill it. But I literally do not want to approach it because of the magic. Magic stuff is fucking freaky in this game. Okay. So this is a really good rune to have. Also, there's a strong possibility, no matter how many times that I go through this area, that I'm gonna miss stuff because of the fact that this area is super confusing to me. But it's okay. We got one of the runes I wanted. We're gonna have to go back and look for the snake that I was talking about, the giant devil snake, because of the fact that there's a rune that I want that's there too. I am not sure where it's at right now. There's another snake man. I hear a pig and that worries me. We saw a pig in the very early part of the game, but we haven't seen one since. Oh, soul poisoning hurts. So that's what the medical pellets are for, is the poison. There's a boss that deals in poison too that I thought we were gonna hit this episode, but I haven't seen them. There's more snakes, so this is a way to go that we haven't been. Oh. This is a lot of snakes. I thought I dodged that. I didn't get hit there. Let me stand corrected. Are you fucking kidding me? I used Yosufica's blood, which, that's okay. It just means that I'm going to recover health over time, I believe. Possibly, that might be stamina back quicker. There's one of them that's that way. Okay, another one down. What were you guarding that was worth all that? Okay, well, that's that then. I'm not ready to jump down there yet. There's the double snakes. Okay, so if I can get past these guys, there's something I want behind them, which is the other rune from this area. Which is usually not too bad. That's one down. Then there's one more. There. And here is the other rune I wanted. The other rune helps with poison damage, so it's very important to have. There's also somewhere in this area a graveyard outfit that helps with poison damage, but we're not going to be getting that. Because I never remember what it actually is. Another one of the runes I really like. The gate doesn't open from this side. Okay, well, that's fine. That just means we're going to, as soon as I'm done being confused, go elsewhere. As long as I didn't lock myself in an area that doesn't have anywhere to go, which I might have. Nope, there's a path here. Okay. I have no idea where we are, but I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, I do know where we are, kind of. It got me stuck in the middle of the bunch of snakes. This is why I bought the medicinal pellets, because fuck this area. Okay. So the pig was somewhere over here, right? Last I heard it? No idea. Oh. Okay. Well, that's that one. Am I back at the beginning? What? There's no way. No, this is the other side. Okay, so I'm in the lower area. Well, that's good. That means I'm heading towards the boss. The boss of this area really fucking sucks, though. That's the area with the aliens, I believe. We came from that way. So, I guess I need to go down further. Well, there's the pig. That was weird. Whatever happened there. Dissipating Lake. I got another rune. Excuse me? I hit the dodge button. Okay, well, I'll go back there, kill it, take the blood echoes back. Whatever. It's fine. This will take me down from the top. It's okay, I can run past everything. If I see something special, I'll stop to grab it. Wait, what? There's an area here, too. Okay. Oh, well, there's the mask. If the mask is here, I have to assume the rest is here, right? I totally was gonna skip that item, but I guess we have it now, so whatever. They didn't give you my blood echoes? Where did my blood echoes go if that's not the creature that has them? Mild confusion. None of them are purple. Did it just lay them here? It did just lay them here. Okay. A sedative. It's pretty early to be giving me those. We're gonna run up this way real quick so that we can unlock that gate that we walked in before. Then we'll proceed to the boss, which I don't happen to like this boss, but it's necessary. That was close enough to hit me? I don't feel like it should have been. It's okay, we'll go right back there. This is not an issue. Oh, I quick text on the item, but it didn't pick it up. It's probably not important. Am I going the right way? I am. There's probably a much simpler way to go there, but I'm just wandering through the forest getting down here as quickly as possible. That's up. We need to go down. Where's the down path? There's the down path. The fire did nothing to you? Excuse me? Okay then. I do not love that. It fucking instantly targeted me. Fuck you. I have to say, this is pretty up there on one of my least favorite bosses for this game. 3-on-1 is always bullshit. No matter what. We're doing fire. I dodged after they fired it, which means it shouldn't have hit me. It's okay. We might go to the other pathway and come back to this after I have a little bit higher of a level. But the other pathway is getting to the point where it's difficult too. Maybe I can get that item this time that I missed the last time. There we go. So that's the pathway I should be taking. Okay. Trying to split them apart a little bit, because when they're all close together, that's when they're gonna fuck me over the most. If I can kill one of them, it'll make it much easier too. Well, okay, they're doing something, so I must be doing well. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me? I was running full sprint, but okay. Come over here. That one. That one's fucking long range. They are all just using long-range attacks. Repetitively. This is why I hate magic in these games. It's this shit right here. I got hit once and I took half my health bar. One sec. How did that hit? Two? One left. It's just that fucking firecaster. And all they want to do is spam the fire attack. Wasn't sure what that was gonna be, but I knew it'd be bullshit. Oh. Fucking snakes. Why with the snake attack? With the snakes. That's bullshit. If that would have killed me, would have been so fucking mad. It's dead. Okay. I am so glad that I am using both of the weapons. Okay.
Very what let me.
Sure. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now.
Farewell,
For
Hunter.
my playthrough of this. However, if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments section, and hopefully the next time I won't lose my fucking mind. This didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to. That is a really difficult boss, no matter what. Purchase some blood vials, and we'll move on. Anyway, see you in the next one. Later!